What's up? This will be a reluctant video that I am making on August 5th, 2026. Um, I lost $1,200 today on this one account and then about $350 on another account. That one is almost blown. This one is down like $500. Yesterday I was up about $700. So quite a big swing. And I was so reluctant to make this video because I was like, oh, what are people going to think? One, no one really watches my videos anyway, so I don't, like, that's out of the picture. But two, the reason that I make these videos is to be a mirror for myself. And today was one of the biggest mirrors that I've had in my trading in a long time. And in total this week, the discipline just hasn't really been there at all. And I have just been, really forcing my ideas into price, and the past few months I've done such a good job of controlling myself and waiting for things to align and waiting for the correct opportunities to present themselves. But I was just so zoomed in. I was so focused on us taking this liquidity or that liquidity and just clicking the button and being in, because it's almost like sometimes I think that doing more means I'm getting more results, and taking more trades means I'm trying harder, and it's like that's not the basis of which I'm judged by in my trading. In fact, no one's judging me except myself, really. So I could really dive into the psychology of today, but it was mainly for me understanding that this is here for a reason and it's to learn. All of the losses, they can either be a huge pile of rumination and just feeling really shitty about myself and acting like I am, that this is the end of the world and that so much stuff is wrong. And it's like, I am upset, but the focus on trading is so worldly, and my focus on trading is extremely worldly because, like I showed today, it was so much greed. And that's the main thing. I was thinking so much about the money. I never, as soon as I logged in, I was like, boom, I was in. Market opened, boom, I was in. And it was just like, there was no control. There was no okay, well, I took 2 trades, I'm going to follow my rules. Or there was no, okay, before I get into price, before I do anything, I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to follow my rules today. I'm going to improve. Because really, from all up until really like Sunday of this week, that's what I was focused on. This week, I kind of really took a dive. And it shows. Just continued to dig the hole deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and man, it's difficult. It's tough, and this is a really big tell to say, hey, you need to go back and say, okay, what is my model? And I'm going to be strict with my model. I'm going to not be focused on money. I'm going to be focused on what's my model, and if it's not there, then I'm not going to take it. So no one's going to see this anyways. I need to trust in God's plans for me and the road bumps that he's putting in front of me, because if I weren't able to handle them, he wouldn't put them in my way. If I weren't able to handle trading and growing and all of this, he wouldn't have put it in my brain to conquer in the first place. This has been one of the biggest mirrors of my life, is trading, and I'm grateful for it. Honestly, I'm very grateful for it. So It's tough, but you just gotta swallow it, and you just have to move forward. You have to step over this hump and come out this other side just learning from it. There's really nothing else you can do. You can sit here and ruminate. You can sit here and be upset at yourself, and that's honestly normal, but it's not going to do you any favors unless you actually take what you're learning and what God is shoving down your throat and realize it internally and die to your old self. So that will be all for me today. Yeah, bad day.